Does everyone feel ready to begin? I know
Live.
Commissioner. Vice Chair, did Vice Chair Tolentino say that she was coming?
Yes, she did.
Hopefully she'll log in later then. But we have a quorum, so I'm going to go ahead and call this meeting to order. So I'm going to call the meeting of the Transportation and Safety Commission to order at 7:02 p.m. Do we have any sort of flag?
Yes.
Wonderful.
We start with the roll call.
Oh, roll call. Sorry, my bad.
Good evening, Commission. Chair Moore.
Present.
Vice Chair Tolentino is currently absent. Commissioner D. Aikman.
Present.
Commissioner Francisco Arizon.
Present.
And Commissioner Rudy Trujillo.
Present.
Now our adorable flag. All right, let's right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the
republic for which it
and
stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hard to get that synced up, but it's all good. All right, so can I get a motion to approve tonight's agenda? Have you all had a chance to take a look at it?
I'll make a motion
to approve the agenda.
All right, Commissioner Arizon, motions to approve the agenda. Commissioner Aikman, did you want a second? Or Commissioner Trujillo seconds, all right. All in favor, we have to do roll call.
Yes. Chair Moore.
Yes.
Vice Chair Tolentino is absent. Commissioner Aikman.
Yes.
Commissioner Arizon.
yes.
Commissioner Trujillo.
Yes.
All right, with that, the agenda is approved. Are there any statements from the public?
We didn't receive any.
Really? I thought with all the neighborhood watch and all the parking things that there would be some. I had my hopes up. Well, without any public statements, we will move on to approval of the minutes. So the minutes for the meeting of June 3rd that was held over Zoom were emailed to all of you. Did everyone receive the minutes?
Yes.
Were there any concerns or changes?
No, I didn't see any. Can I make the motion to approve the minutes of our meeting?
Thank you. Commissioner Arizon, motions to approve the minutes from June 3rd.
I'll make a second that.
Commissioner Trujillo seconds. All in favor?
Chair Moore.
Yes.
Vice Chair Tolentino is absent. Commissioner D. Aikman.
Yes.
Commissioner Francisco Arizon.
Yes.
Commissioner Rudy Trujillo.
Yes.
With that, the minutes from the meeting of June 3rd are approved. I see that our next item business is introduction of a new Director of Public Works, but I do not see a Matthew on here.
I will admit him right now.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, so after a lengthy process, the city of San Fernando has finally hired a director of public works. This is his first week here on the job. So without further ado, let me introduce to you our new director of public works, Matthew Baumgartner.
Welcome, Matthew.
His audio is still connecting.
It's still connecting.
Hold on 1 second. We can't hear your audio yet.
I
Oh,
think
there you are.
You're on.
All right, go ahead. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Very excited to be here. I'm Matt Baumgartner, new Public Works Director on my third day here at the city. I've been working really closely with Manuel and Maria this week, as well as our other staff, and just getting my head in all the projects that we do. I'm really excited to be serving the city and getting to know everybody on the commission and supporting you in any way that I can. I'll give you a little bit of background on myself. The last 6 years, I was the Director of Operations for Ventura Regional Sanitation District. I ran the landfill for Ventura County, as well as we provided water and wastewater services for different cities in Ventura County, as well as schools and other locations like that across the county. Prior to that, I had about 11 years experience in a mixture of both public and private sector engineering. Did a lot of road construction projects as well, a lot of vertical construction of schools and hospitals. And just really excited to be joining you all, and looking forward to our monthly meetings, and glad to answer any questions you might have.
But we have the best commission. Welcome.
And I'm also a Ventura County transplant. I used to write for the Ventura County Star, and I spent probably 30 years of my life in Ventura County. So you're in good company. Welcome.
Great. Thank you very much. I have had the pleasure of, I've been the last couple months while I've been waiting to come on board with the city, I've been tuning into all the commission meetings, council meetings, just getting a sense of the city. And like I said, I'm really excited to be working for you and working with our great staff. So we're here for you, and thank you very much for welcoming me tonight.
We're so excited.
You have an amazing staff.
Yeah, we do.
Our amazing staff set up your entrance almost like a premiere. There was suspense, and all of a sudden you just popped up. It was like a red carpet.
Sorry for the technical glitch there on my part. I messed up on my audio button, but I'm getting used to Zoom, just like I'm sure you all are too. So
all good. I'm sorry that we can't be there to officially roll out the red carpet and take fun photos, but hopefully someone gets a great screenshot of tonight, and we'll call it your official.
Very good, and hopefully very soon we get to have some in-person meetings.
Yeah, right. Hopefully. Well, thank you for joining us. And I expect you'll be sticking around for the rest of our project updates. So next, I see commission communication is on there. Normally it's at the end, but we've got it there. So would any of the commissioners like to share any communication that you have? How's June been?
Oh, I've been working on the ad hoc committee for the parking situation here in our city. And we're just in the middle of getting some information together, coordinating it. I think the other thing that is really affecting our city right now is the ongoing and continuous fireworks. It's never been this bad, and it's driving me crazy. It's driving my dog crazy. And the police have been running around answering the calls of people calling in complaining. And there have been many, hard to keep up with, I'm sure, of people calling in, more than I can remember in the last 20 years of complaints regarding the fireworks. And I think there's a survey put out by the city of San Fernando regarding you reporting any of the fireworks that are being set off in your neighborhood, or ones that you know about. But that's about all I have.
Thank you. I did go ahead and put that survey link in the chat. And it is posted for anyone in the general public. If you go to our City of San Fernando website, it is displayed rather prominently on there with an image that you can click that will bring you directly to that survey as well. So thank you for bringing up that concern. Commissioner Aikman, any other concerns? Commissioner Trujillo?
No.
Sorry.
No, none, but welcome. I love Ventura. Brophy's is one of my favorite restaurants. You know, I was over there even in the midst of all this before all the closures, but anyways, welcome. And hopefully everybody's doing good, staying safe and healthy. I mean, especially with all the spike that we're seeing. I did want to just say something about the COVID-19 testing. The last meeting I had mentioned that Medical Mobile Missions wanted to do some COVID-19 testing, which they're currently conducting it at the Osborne Neighborhood Church. Also, they do have it over at Handsome Dam currently, but every so often that thing is like packed. It runs all the way up to Glen Oaks, almost coming up over the hill. So it's nice that they're doing it at a local neighborhood church. I don't have the flyer yet, but I hear that one of the local churches in San Fernando is also going to be conducting the COVID-19 testing for anybody that needs to get tested. I think all they got to do is call in. set an appointment. They show up, they just do a testing, and within 30 minutes, they claim within 30 minutes, they should have the results. The other thing is they'll be doing it. They were working on doing it also at Mission College. So that's possible. So I'll try to keep the commission posted on that and send out a flyer on that. I know I sent it to somebody on the city and they shared it a little bit. But other than that, no real concerns other than that, you know, that we just continue to have speeders, you know, near San Fernando Park. And I think one of the issues is just that the speed limit sign is way down at the middle of the block versus like when cars first pull in off of First Street or 4th Street versus them having a sign that tells them the speed from the beginning. By the time that they see a speed limit sign, they're already, you know, halfway through the park and speeding. And I only say that because with the lockdown or the stay home order, we have more people that are trying to get out and walk just as a way of exercise and just for their mental health, you know, just to get out and get some air and all that. But I'm hoping that we could eventually.
Since that isn't agendized tonight, perhaps we could add that as a future agenda item, and I will see what I can look into, because I know we can't actually discuss it tonight since it wasn't on the agenda, but I will add it as an agenda item at a future time. But I'm going to do a little bit more research on that, see what I can find too, because.
Yeah, that's all I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Commissioner Erickson?
Yeah, I wanted to welcome Matthew as well to our little group here, and hopefully we do great things together, all of us. And yes, I do share the concern of Mr. Trujillo, as all of the commissioners' concerns as well to this COVID-19. And stay safe out there. And staff, thank you so much for putting up with us and giving us all your information and making this meeting continue. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I don't really have any updates, but I do want to comment that we missed you very much last meeting, Sergeant Aguirre. Thank you so much for being with us. I know it's been a very stressful month for you. I also wanted to comment, I don't know if you had a chance to watch the minutes of our last meeting, but I did want to comment that I think all of us in the Transportation and Safety Commission were very appreciative of the fact that despite the civil unrest countywide, that San Fernando remained very peaceful. And so I think we have a lot to owe to the community policing policies that have been very prevalent in our community for a long time. So, and I appreciate that very much.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I appreciate you saying that. And yeah, I was really, really pleased with the residents and the visitors to San Fernando who did come through and demonstrate and who exercised their rights to march and to assemble, but remained peaceful and didn't resort to any kind of unlawful activity, which is really a testament to their willingness to be heard, but to be heard in a peaceful way. So yeah, I really appreciated that. It has been a very, very busy month over here. So I'm sorry I didn't get to join you guys last month, but I appreciate the consideration.
Certainly understand that. So without further ado, then let's move on to our various staff communication. I know we have a lot of project updates, and there's also one that's not on there that I was wondering about. Since it's not agendized, I don't know if you can provide us information on it, but there was the 8-cycle lights that we were looking at the highway and transportation safety. I think it was a grant program that the 8-cycle lights with the passive permissive. We haven't had an update on that in a while. So if we have anything on that too. So.
Okay, so first one on the list here is the alley speed humps. I want to give an update that City Council went ahead and approved that. So we're in the process of ordering the speed humps for the alley north of San Fernando Road. So hopefully it won't take too long. We don't know right now because of this COVID thing, how long it's going to take for delivery, but at the next meeting, I'll provide you an update. Our Annual Street resurfacing project is still in progress. That's for Lazard and Northern Street. Glen Oaks Boulevard project is up and running. We're still working on the traffic signals, upgrading those. We did run into some issues because of the location of the traffic signals, but our project manager is currently working with the contractor to get that resolved. And my understanding is that we're still on track for paving sometime in September. This past Monday, we had our on-call services striper do some restriping on some of our parking lots. Parking lot 3, which is the one adjacent to Jack in the Box. Parking lot 8 and 10, which is over by Brian and Sealis. And parking lots 11 and 12, which are the 2 smaller ones behind the post office. In regards to the project we spoke about, the traffic signals, there's actually 2 of them. One of them is the traffic signals synchronization project along the Metrolink corridor. That one is still under design. With that one, we're going to integrate City of LA's system to have good traffic flow between both communities, both LA and San Fernando. The other one is the HSIP Cycle 8. That one is a citywide one. I believe we're still trying to go out there and get a consultant to design that one. But I'll get more information on that and be able to report more next meeting.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm very looking forward to hopefully being able to move forward with that one.
Sergeant Aguirre?
Maria?
Yep, I think.
Well, if there's nothing else then, can I get a motion to adjourn?
Well, I'll make the motion to adjourn this meeting. Or this.
Is the officer going to give it a statement of any kind, or?
I think Sergeant Aguirre made his statement. Did you have anything else to add, Sergeant Aguirre?
No, it's just nice to be back and hear from all of you.
Thank you.
Good to have you back.
Can we get a second to adjourn?
I'll second that.
We actually all have to roll call vote this.
Chair Nicole Moore,
Yes.
Vice Chair Clarissa Tolentino is absent. Commissioner D. Aikman,
Yes,
Commissioner Francisco Arizon,
Yes.
Commissioner Rudy Trujillo,
Yes.
All right. So this meeting is adjourned at 7:19 p.m. Thank you all. You have a wonderful summer, and we will see you back here, same time, same station in August, right? We're still here? Okay. Still on Zoom in August then. All right, y'all. Bye.
be
bye-bye.
healthy, everyone.
You
Care,
too.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.